It's so bright in here. Is the ceiling glass? Must get warm, no? Air conditioning. I'm assuming that has some meaning that doesn't mean you're being somehow conditioned by the air. Oh, so sort of like giant fans hidden in the walls. Huh. There's so much. Humans do this for fun. No, I want to try. I've just never been in a mall. They can get bigger than this. I don't see how. And these are all shops. So you can get anything here then, I suppose. Oh, it's mostly just clothes. Does each one specialize in different styles? I'm at least aware that some humans do enjoy different, what's the word? Aesthetics of clothing. I know, what goths are, and, some people wear more, pastel colours or bright colours or kind of earthy. Most of the shops sell the same sort of clothes. Why? If they all sell the same exact style of fashion, how do they all succeed? You don't know. Oh. Well, are there any that sell more, I suppose, are they niche? I suppose I don't see as many people wearing them. Some, but not many. Well, that's a shame. You'd think. Would there not be stores to cater to different fashion styles? Well, just because they might not be as popular or as... Oh, I wouldn't say normal. I wouldn't ever call anything abnormal. That doesn't sound very nice. So where do people go who want those sorts of clothes? Oh. Well, why do you like coming here? Well, that's nice. If there are some niche shops. I might seem overwhelmed. I've just never been shopping before. Oh, no, I own things, yes. Angels can have possessions. I suppose a lot of it is trading and gifting and making things and when you're employed, a lot of things are included in that. And what I'm wearing right now. Well, you see, when one does what I did, when an angel falls, it would be highly inappropriate for a naked human-looking creature to suddenly just, be on Earth. So we do get to manifest ourselves an outfit. I suppose this is just what my soul felt fitted me. Sorry if I sound shaky. I'm still sort of in shock that you're even walking next to me after everything I did. That you asked me to come here. Well, that's very kind that you wanted to show me around. I never really came inside here. I've seen the building from the outside, but it seemed so intimidating to try and navigate it. And there was never any need for me to go inside, so I suppose I was a bit scared of it. Well, thank you for the comforting words. You, patted me on the arm. No, I'm not upset or uncomfortable. I not used to having a lot of physical contact and not with you. Can you take my hand? Alright, if you want. Why? Pressing into your chest. Yes, I can feel your heartbeat. You say it's beating because of me. But I didn't even... I couldn't ask if this is what you wanted. If you wanted to get revived. Well, if you say it's alright, I don't know why someone would be mad about it. I know people want to live. It still feels rude to have done something to you without your knowledge or being able to ask. You don't have to thank me. right. I'll try to stop beating myself up about it, as you say. Can you keep what? My hand. Exactly how do you... Well, yes, I've seen there's couples of people walking, holding one another's hand. You want to do that with me? And be constantly touching? No, I'm alright. That's the idea is... Feels like a lot, but... Alright. No, I would like to. I've imagined holding hands with you. I shouldn't have said that out loud. You're laughing. You think it's cute? Oh, oh, where, would you want us to go? I don't think anything's caught my eye, but we haven't really moved much, so... And I don't have any money. No, you couldn't. You certainly don't owe me anything for reviving you. If you insist like that, I didn't realize you could be so forceful. All right. If you don't think I'm getting much a say in it anyway. I doubt there'll really be anything, though. I'm not used to wanting for much. This is just what people do, is it? Sometimes just walk around without really an aim of where they're going or if they're even going to get anything. Just to be outside and spend time with someone else. I certainly don't mind the idea. Not when you're holding onto me. We can go anywhere you like. You can pull me along for all I care. Okay. Oh, not close. No, I'm familiar with what toys are. No, I don't think it's childish if you want to look around. I understand that toys are typically things bought for children, but I don't see why there is anything wrong with an adult having any. A toy's not made for comfort and for something to do when you're bored. What's the problem with an adult playing with dolls when they're bored instead of playing a video game? Is it not any different? If someone is make-believing a tea party, they're making up a story. Is that too different from if they were to sit down and write a fictional story on their computer? Well, if most people don't see it that way, most people seem... Oh, I shouldn't say this, it's quite... Well, I'm not really supposed to talk bad about people. Well, most people then seem either mean or boring, or both. What harm is it doing? People think it's creepy. In what way? Well, because an adult may be childish, they think that makes them a dick. But then what about mentally disabled adults who are mentally younger, or people who age regress? So ableism. Well, you won't be hearing any lecturing or disappointment from me if you buy out the entire toy store. Me personally, well, I don't know. Well, yes, I've seen toys. It's not... I've never owned a lot of things. Oh, you don't have to change that. I wasn't complaining. What's that? No, I am aware of soft animal toys. I'm not sure if I've ever held one. My childhood was an awful long time ago. Everything's a little hazy. Alright. Oh, it is soft. And people either give them names and personalities and things, or sort of use them like pillows. I suppose I can understand if, someone has an urge to cuddle or be held or hold someone. I suppose this can be a substitute. Do I like it? It's cute. It reminds you of me. Why? The colour? I mean, lions don't have wings. Because they're often stereotyped as big, brave protectors. and I'm bigger than you, and you think I've been brave, and that I've been protecting you. Oh. I see. That's how you see me. Oh. That's I suppose that's how I wanted you to see me. I didn't want you to be creeped out, or offended, or hate me. I've always tried to watch out for you. Oh, I have the urge to squeeze this thing quite tightly. Is this why people have them? I see. Can you buy it for me? Alright. Are you sure? I don't know how much it is. Do they put the prices on the shelf? Or is it on a label? I was going to check the price on that. Well, it does matter a bit. I don't want you spending all your money on me. You need some of that for yourself. I'll... Yes, alright, I'll let you buy it. No, I'm fine. No, you didn't. I'm not scared of you. Flushed. Do I? That's, well, there's, I think it's just from, being nervous about being in such a strange environment. Mm-hmm. I suppose you, will be going and paying. Could I go with you? I'm aware you don't want me to know how much it costs, but I would like to understand how purchasing something works. I'm familiar with coins, but it's not really what you humans use typically anymore. Right, I'll not say anything. I'll let you do it. Sorry, was I didn't realize I was bouncing up and down on my heels. Oh. Oh, you want my handbag? Right. Are you not going to give me the bag? Well, that's very sweet, but I assure you, I'm much stronger than you, though I'm sure it doesn't weigh very much. Still. Well, it's also mine now, isn't it? So. Thank you. And thank you for buying it. I'll treasure it. So we just keep going into any shop that catches our eye. Oh, not just shops here? A food court. I'm going to presume that is not, like a basketball court. Oh. So, instead of going into a single restaurant to eat, it is a public group of seating, almost like, inside a school, with a bunch of different stalls, or smaller versions of restaurants that you can pick food up from and then sit in the public seating area. I see. Well, yes, is it lunchtime? You must be hungry. We absolutely need to get you something to eat. Something for us to, you thought bringing me somewhere like a food court would be easier for me to try food because I'd have more options. That's very sweet, very thoughtful. What if I don't like any of them? I don't want to waste your time or money. You don't mind? I'm not really sure where to even start. I'm not sure what types of cuisine or flavours I would even like. That sounds wise. Start with something plain and see how my stomach handles processing it. Yes, I think so too. Rather than going in with something very strong or spicy. We'll see how it reacts to basic food. What would you consider here a good first meal? French fries. Oh, potatoes. That seems safe. That's not really a whole meal. That's not all you're eating, though, is it? Well, what do you want to get? If you wanted to get something to share, I'd feel bad if we had to limit you to something you wouldn't normally eat. Alright, I'll stop assuming that you're offering things that... If you're offering something, obviously you don't mind. Well, I think I'd like to try something warm, rather than having a sandwich or something like that. Maybe... I'm not sure if I'm up for trying meat straight away. Perhaps. Not really sure what here would count as, or not include. Pizza? Which is... Oh, no, yes, I have seen the circle bread with toppings. A margarita. I do not think I'm up for trying alcohol now or never. Oh, it's also a type of... Oh, it's just cheese? Why does it have the same name as an alcoholic beverage? Oh, you don't know. But it is, so it's just bread, tomato sauce, and cheese. Well, that sounds fine, I think. I mean, I won't know. Obviously, I have no basis of what I would like. But if you think that's a good place to start, I trust your judgment. So that and the fried potatoes. Right. No, I want to. I suppose I'm a little less excited about this than the shopping, just because I'm a little more nervous of how my body will react, but I'm aware that other angels and other fallen angels have eaten human food just fine, so why would I be any different? It's just not a thing I've done. Or as an angel, you don't need to, and now as a fallen angel, I might need to. Probably, at least a bit. So. I guess, I could find us a seat while you queue up. As in, wait for you on my own. With all these people around staring. Would if that's what you want me to do, you want me to be honest. All right. Well, then I'd really like to not do that. I'd really like to stay by your side. I'm kind of a bit nervous to go and mingle with other people. I know it might not require talking, but I'd be sat all on my own, just waiting for you and hoping that nothing happens while you're over here on your own, and I think I just really like to stand by you. Well, no, I don't think it's likely anything would happen while you're over there. Do you think that that's a normal thing to worry about, or touching my face? I think it's normal after watching you dying that I'd feel nervous to leave you alone. I suppose, you let me take your hand again? And we can walk there together. Alright, I suppose it'll give me a chance to see how the food is prepared. Learn more about how you interact with people. Thank you for everything. You don't... I feel as though I have to keep reminding you do not owe me anything. You just want to. Alright, I suppose it wouldn't be a good look to be crying in front of the pizza people. Is that not what they're called? Cashiers? Ah. Oh, because they handle cash, I see. Okay. Let's go try some pizza. so much for watching, my lovelies. A reminder that custom audio and art commissions are currently open. Make sure you read my rules and message me to discuss your idea before ordering a commission. Links are in the description as always. I also have a Patreon. If everyone who subscribed to me here gave just £1 a month over there, that would help me out a lot, allow me to move out and keep making audios. Rewards of being a patron of mine include access to my Discord, ad-free streaming and downloads of my audios, the ability to leave audio requests, and 2 exclusive spicy audios a month depending on the tier. I also stream on Twitch most Mondays, Wednesdays, and sometimes other days of the week, and I have an Etsy shop called Empty Masks where I sell fan art and original art. My Etsy shop also has stickers and other merch of my original audio characters under the The Vampire Prince section of my shop. Thank you so much to my new and returning patrons from last month. My new fledglings: Hachi, Oman, Zolkova Salts, Edward, AbbyCats16, Skylar Sheridan, Charlie Mandrot, Icor111, L, Shub, Musa, Salamander Zakul, Oz, Sign My SP, Peachy Pup, Yikes It's Connor, Simple, Antisocial Corpse, Casey Williams, Akari, Izzy T, Angel Face, Cow Ann, Cryptid Lux, Andy, Jobs, Sam Was Here, Iris Hope, Rebecca Seeker, Hi, Bingus Boy, London, Witchy Dude 23, Gretchen Ellsworth, Annan24, No, Danis, Albert Plague Doc, Kristen Jameson, Hevrana, Oops, Sleepy Doodle, Rebs, Batwinged Ghoul, Rob, Wolf Girl, Kaino, Cian Cleric, Violet Waipuki, The Googly Eyed Tarot PDX, Nat Nat, Crystal Hedgehog 1, Matroshka Doll, Carper Nocturne, Mockingbird, Cheerio00, Mortif, Tori, JM, Sweetie, Bellius Cook, Smeechy, Bite Me, Rose, Mulligan, Kalida Fiesta, Dented Testo 36, Lilac Sloth, Frogs, Lux, Shawnee Riddle, Quibble, Raven Nerd 23, Moonrats, Rhiannon Slorak, Whisper, Elmo L Sensual, and Dawdley. And my new familiars: